I kept my eyes on distant shapes, clouds moving past the blue. I thought I was watching something else, but I was tracing back to you. The metal frame was cold and still, my hands were quiet too. 1,000 little thoughts went by like they were passing through. Inside the view, I saw a softer truth. The farther that I looked away, the more it led me to. Inside the view, nothing loud, nothing new, just a part of me I could not name, until the silence pulled it through. I used to lean on outer light, on roads beyond the frame, as if the world would answer first and save me from my name. But every distance held a mirror, every pause a clue, and all the air between the clouds made room enough for truth. Inside the view, I saw a softer truth. The farther that I looked away, the more it led me to. Inside the view, nothing loud, nothing new, just a part of me I could not name, until the silence pulled it through. Maybe I was never searching for something far from here. Maybe I just need a sky enough to make myself appear. Inside the view, blue opening through. I do not need to chase the world to see what I can do. I kept my eyes on the weather, like it could tell me why. The clouds were moving faster than the thoughts I kept inside. You said I look too quiet when I am close to the truth. I laughed it off too lightly, but I knew you saw it too. Eyes on the weather, heart on the line. I keep pretending I am fine, but I am shifting all the time. Eyes on the weather, doing my mind. I look outside to lose myself, but I come back every time. The glass was holding daylight in a silver kind of way. I saw my own reflection, then I looked away. A little groove below us, a little pool in the room. Nothing had to happen, but it almost did too soon. Eyes on the weather, heart on the line. I keep pretending I am fine, but I am shifting all the time. Eyes on the weather, doing my mind. I look outside to lose myself, but I come back every time. Maybe I like the distance because it keeps me clean. maybe I fear the mirror more than what I have seen. Eyes on the weather, soft but untrue. The sky keeps changing color, like I am changing too. I saw this cabin in the glass, like it had something to hide. The clouds were moving over me, but I was moving inside. Your voice was low behind my back, asking what I meant. I said I only liked the view, but that was not the end. Through the looking glass, I catch what I avoid. A quiet little fracture in the middle of my voice. Through the looking glass, the moment loses shape. I keep my eyes on everything except the part that wants to stay. The light came in uneven across the metal frame. I watched it split the afternoon into pieces I couldn't name. There was a rhythm in the silence, a pulse beneath the blue, like all the words I swallowed had been waiting for a cue. Through the looking glass, I catch what I avoid. A quiet little fracture in the middle of my voice. Through the looking glass, the moment loses shape. I keep my eyes on everything except the part that wants to stay. Maybe I am clearer when the view is not direct. Maybe every hidden feeling needs a softer place to reflect. Through the looking glass, I finally see it move. The thing I called distance was only fear in a different mood. I almost saw the answer in the corner of the sky, but the clouds kept moving over, like they knew I needed time. You asked me what I wanted. I looked past your shoulder. There was nothing in the distance, but I still kept looking over. Things I almost saw hiding in the light. I keep standing near the feeling, but I never step inside. Things I almost saw close enough to call. Maybe I am not afraid of losing. Maybe I am scared to want it all. The air felt thick and silver, like a secret in the room. A soft bass line underneath us pulled the silence out of tune. Your hand was on the table, mine was somewhere in my sleeve. Nothing had to happen, but I almost let it breathe. Things I almost saw hiding in the light. I keep standing near the feeling, but I never inside. I almost saw, close enough to call. Maybe I am not afraid of losing. Maybe I am scared to want at all. There is a part of me that watches there. There's a part that looks away. Both of them are waiting for the other one to stay. Things I almost saw softly coming through. The truth was never far from me. It only needed room. I stayed inside the blue frame with the city far below. The clouds were passing slowly like they had somewhere to go. I held a little silence between my teeth too long. You said my eyes were honest when my words were coming wrong. Blue frame, quiet mind, I keep losing track of time. Looking out to feel less heavy, looking in to find the line. Blue frame, quiet mind, nothing here is clearly mine, but the view keeps getting softer when I stop trying to define. The rail was cold beneath me. The light was thin and clean. A quiet kind of distance settled somewhere in between. Your shadow crossed the window, then disappeared from view. I did not turn to follow, but I felt the room turn to blue frame, quiet mind. I keep losing track of time, looking out to feel less heavy, looking in to find the line. Blue frame, quiet mind, nothing here is clearly mine, but the view keeps getting softer when I stop trying to define. Maybe I do not need the answer. Maybe I need the air. Maybe every guarded feeling just wants someone to stay there. Blue frame, quiet mind, sky across my skin. The world outside is open, but the door is still within. I thought I chose the distance because it felt safe. A little room between us, a little less to say. But every time I looked out, the view returned to me, like the sky was not an exit, just another way to see. The distance looks back. When I look too long, I find the quiet part of me I thought was already gone. The distance looks back, soft but not detached. I keep trying to disappear, but I meet myself in that. Your voice moved through the evening like a line I could not hold. The room was almost silent, but the bass kept running low. I watched the clouds divide us, then watched them come undone. Maybe what I called leaving was only needing room. The distance looks back. When I look too long, I find the quiet quiet part of me I thought was already gone. The distance looks back soft but not detached. I keep trying to disappear, but I meet myself in that. There is no clean escape from a feeling left inside. Even the farthest blue can pull me back to my own mind. The distance looks back, blue light on the glass. I was never only watching, I was being seen at last. I kept my eyes above the roofs where the clouds were moving thin, like there was something in the blue that could tell me where I had been. You said I look far away when the room gets too close. I said the light was beautiful, but that was only half the truth. Mirror behind the sky, I see what I deny. The more I turn toward the view, the more it turns inside. Mirror behind the sky, soft light in my eyes. I thought I was hiding well, but the blue knew every line. The window held our silence in a silver kind of frame. Your voice came in so gently, I almost said my name. A rose cord hung between us like a question in the air. The bass moved under slowly, pulling truth from everywhere. Mirror behind the sky, I see what I deny. The more I turn toward the view, the more it turns inside. Mirror behind the sky, soft light in my eyes. I thought I was hiding well, but the blue knew every line. Maybe all this distance was never distance at all. Maybe I was standing closer every time I tried to fall. Mirror behind the sky, nothing left to prove. The world outside is watching, but I am looking through. I start watching the weather when the blue began to fade. The clouds were only moving, they were never meant to stay. Your voice was in the quiet, like a hand against the door. I did not have an answer, but I was not running anymore. When I finally look in, the silence starts to bend. I see the part I covered coming back to breathe again. When I finally look in, I lose what I pretend. Maybe all this distance was a way to meet myself again. The glass held one reflection, soft enough to pass. I saw the sky behind me and my own face in the glass. A little light was breaking through the edge of what I knew. Not bright enough to save me, just enough to let me through. When I finally look in, the silence starts to bend. I see the part I covered coming back to breathe again. When I finally look in, I lose what I pretend. Maybe all this distance was a way to meet myself again. I thought the world outside me had the shape I needed most, but every view I leaned on brought me closer than I know. When I finally look in, soft blue under skin, I do not need to disappear to let the real thing begin.